Good morning. Hello. We are streaming. A couple things I wanted to check on while I was getting set up here, and I meant to do it earlier and completely blanked. So I was trying to scramble and do it here at the last moment. Yes, we have spooky music playing for the season. I do need to have a look to see if I can grab a couple more songs to add to this little list, but yeah, that'd be fun to change it up, of course. Spooky season. How has everybody's week been? So while we were busy last week preparing for our large job, I was busy this week recovering from said large job. They're not small. When you spend a couple of days or one day scrambling to build something, and then now you're kind of like scrambling to build to take it down because, you know, you only have a limited amount of time to do it in. So, let's head on over to our screen. We're going to be in the family server today. There we go. And we are still on 1.21.4. Yes, we're still on 4. I don't know why it doesn't let me zoom in and out like it used to, but it stopped. I gotta figure out how to fix that again. It's probably like, I don't know, a control. I don't know. Well, I'm not going to worry about it now. It's something else to worry about during the week. I've been doing a lot of things during the week, as a matter of fact. So I got news. I got stuffs and things that I can share. I hopefully with you. Oh, must be going down. Sun's coming up. There we go. That's back. So, yeah, I turned that off because I've been doing some screen testing, some screen recording tests. And, so I had to turn that off. But yeah, that's actually some big news. Some screen recording testing that we've been doing. You know what's fun? Let's grab a cat. Let's take you. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, itty bitty kitty. So, we got a couple of projects. Actually, I want to say a couple of projects, but we have a project that I think we're going to work on today, and we're going to work on the bridge, I think, today. I think the bridge. Yeah, I think it's time to get back to work on this bridge. Yep, come on, zoomy little kitty. Because I want to continue working on our main area here, and I think the bridge is kind of like one of those key things that ties in. And I think I want to lay out some... Come here. Come here. There you go, right there, right there. I wonder, actually, let's, let's see. I know exactly what I want to do here. We want a barrel, and of course I gotta, you know what, I'll fly over. We'll just go fly over. I'm pretty sure we have a barrel, or I can have wood to make a barrel instead of having to, like, really break up what I got in case I'm far, far remote from here. Good morning, Oak Dew. Thumbs up. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Yes, please hit that thumbs up button. We're just getting started this morning. How are you doing, Oak Dew? What a lovely storage shed. Yes, the wonderful Oak Dew has built this lovely storage shed. We want a barrel. I want to get this cat on the barrel. How are we going to get this cat on the barrel? Maybe I should get some slabs. And maybe a trap door. Yeah, let's get Let's get a slab and a trapdoor. Maybe that'll help. Get a bed. Get a bed. I have a bed. I have a bed. But look, right here, I think what we want to do... No, alright, you have to move. Get out of the way. Yeah, now you're saying bed, and we'll drop a block there. How about here? How about there? You want the bed? Bed next to barrel. Alright, cat, where are you going? What are you doing? Oh. That is a freaky cat. Yeah, come on. Yeah, get on the bed. Sit the cat. Push the seated cat onto the bed. Yeah, but doesn't he just want to get on the bed? Come on, get on the bed. There you go. Now you're seated. There. See, teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, dude, if you haven't seen it, because I did, I streamed this last week, but look. The lampposts and the street. I think this is what was missing. Like, I felt like this is what really was kind of missing over here. And I do want to work on the pathway going down. And I think the pathway going to the main house is looking good. The tree in the middle, because we weren't allowed to cut it down for some reason. Yeah, we can't chop it down, so we went around the tree. And, yeah, so did a path all the way to our wool farm. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to clear this out. And we're going to lush this up a bit. This little garden area here. And I'm going to make this pathway around and up here. I think that's kind of the plan and the goal. I wasn't planning on working on it today, but that is my plan and goal. And then we'll do an archery range somewhere else. I've been gathering my saved worlds and putting them into a place I can access them. Oh, perfect. Oh, so, are you streaming tomorrow? Let everybody know, are you streaming tomorrow? Oakdew is should be back from streaming. She was on vacation, and she should be streaming soon. Not until November 2nd. Oh. Anyways, well, November 2nd is going to be a day full of fun and adventure over at Oakdew stream on Sunday. Sunday? Is that a Sunday? Whatever November 2nd is, you're going to find Daddy Bones there, because Oakdew is such a wonderful woman. She's awesome. And amazing. You need a vacation after your vacation. I know those vacations. Whew. Oh, you're too kind. It was good to have you back, though. It was good. I hope you had a great time. And you can tell me all about it later. But I'm glad you were able to get away. It must have been an adventure for you. That's all I gotta say. It must have been an incredible experience. Given that you're you. That's the best way I can describe it. So, but yeah, I think today I did my mother's heart good to see my son. Yes, and his partner's doing well together. Oh, that's great to hear. That's very good to hear. I like when people are doing well. It's a good feeling. It is a good feeling. Today, I think I really want to work on this, on the bridge. Won't be traveling again unless there's an emergency or something. Not even if I kidnap you and take you to Disney World with me? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't kidnap you. That's just me joshing. Daddy Bones is no kidnapper. Knock it off. We won't be friends if you do that. No, you're absolutely right. I think what I want to do with this, and I've been kind of playing on and off throughout the week and just kind of flying around and just looking at things. And while I do like the arch, we're going to continue on the arch. I'll probably do it again here and brace it into here. And we'll do another arch here. And again, we'll also figure out a way to make it brace. But I think what I really want to do is pull this out a little bit more. Like, here's like where the footing is for it. I actually want to pull this little bit out a bit further, so we have kind of like a wizard tower, almost like a little like additional tower. And then I want to do an arch across. I'm not sure if I'm going to do one here and here, but it was something that kind of came up in my head that, like, you know what, I want to pull this out some more. So we're going to grab some wool. I'm going to put away some stuff that's in my inventory, like dirt. We better take this. Don't think I'm in... Well, I can't say I don't think I'm going to need it, because I probably will. So, some news. When everything is ready, when I say everything, I mean the mods that we use on here, we will be updating to the newest Minecraft, which is shockingly not 1.21.9. No, it's 0.10 now. Let's take a look. We're gonna have a look here. There and there, derp, and derp. All right, let's move this here. All right, let's have a look here. Okay, so we have 1.21.9, which is known as the Copper Age. The Copper Age drop. We have entered the Copper Age. We've added new features such as a copper chest, copper golem statue block, copper equipment such as tools and armor, more copper decorations. We've added a shelf, which everybody has been loving this shelf. This shelf is amazing. We've been asking for vertical slabs forever, and we finally have it in the form of a shelf. Yeah, we're not allowed to call it vertical slabs. It's a shelf. It is a shelf. I think it's a bit chunky of a shelf, but hey, you know what? We have a shelf. We can put like 3 items, and we can make various decorations with those 3 items. Like when you put those 3 items in different patterns or different items within that shelf, it looks pretty amazing. So, so we have a shelf. Light flashes to the end dimension. So that's going to be interesting. Like, I guess like thunder. I didn't really explore the end dimension too much. Chat drafts, sound previews. Oh. I saw a ghost. Did anybody else see a ghost? I saw a ghost. It's so cute. Sound previews to the music and sound option. It was night. Oh. I'm safe. Sound previews to the music and sound options slider, and Minecraft server management protocols, support for servers to have an in-game code of conduct, Halatian language support. Did you know that Minecraft Java Edition is available in over 100 languages? I know, I was being playful. I enjoyed it, Oakdo. It was a lot of fun. I like playing with you. We should probably get together and play some more. What else do we have? And then that dropped. That official drop was on 9/30. Now, 2 days later, we get this. Boom. Java 1.21.10 release candidate number 1. What? Bugs fixed. Entities and cobwebs clip through pistons. Items glitch inside a piston head when pushed through powdered snow or cobwebs. The mods, I can't keep up. I do 0.9. Yeah, well, we have to go to 0.10 now. Just so we can get past some of these bugs. Chunks don't load while the player is being teleported. That's a pretty big bug. That's a pretty big bug, because if you get teleported and the chunks don't load, you're in the void, kiddo. Dead ski. Rooms with carpet on the floor cannot have maps and item frames placed on walls touching the floor. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't. Carpet. Wool products, carpet. So, and item frame. Where are item frames? Workstations? Item frames. So that couldn't be a thing. Like, that's a bug. I don't know if I have any maps here. Can I make a map? I need a compass, don't I? You have a chest for maps? I don't know. But yeah, but this couldn't be a thing. So like if you were like to do like a hidden door and put carpet around so you couldn't see it, yeah. Alphabetical. K mag maps. Look at that. So yeah, so that was a bug. And 1.21.9. Are you shaking your head at me, Oak, too? Or at Minecraft? Because, yeah, that, yeah, I deserve a good head shaking. Yes, I am at you. Because I love you. I love you too, Oak, too. Repeating chain command blocks with any form of TP player doesn't constantly TP player to one spot. Fix an issue that caused entities to bubble columns to fly high up into the air. Oh, interesting. I guess a new way of getting rocketed out of, a launch cannon for flying Elytra. Free flying. So anyways, yeah, we'll be updating to 1.21.10 now. And of course, I'll be going back and looking at all the mods to get them updated now. Because I spent the 2 days before seeing that looking for all the 21.9 mods. And now I've got to go look for 0.10 mods. So, yep. This is why we don't like these micro updates. This is the biggest reason why, because we know as soon as an update comes out, almost immediately there's another micro update to fix bugs. Stop doing these micro updates. There's about at least 2 or 3 updates that you guys did that probably could have just been mashed into one, and we would have waited. And we could have had like a 1.22. So, but and I was talking with a bunch of other Minecrafters, and we think like a 1.22 update is either a very brand new dimension or a whole revamp. A whole revamp of the end. Yeah, that's what we're looking. That's what we're thinking and speculating. We speculate that there will be either a whole new dimension, which will be a massive update, which kind of does garner its 1.22 status, or it's going to be a whole like end revamp, which has been something that a lot of players have been calling for. But the reason why I don't think it's the end is because they added lighting effects to the end in this particular update. For whatever reason, they decided to add some lighting effects. Maybe they want to work out a bug with it, so when they do an end update, they just kind of wanted to have it ready to go. Or maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, so we'll be 1.21.10 soon. As soon as we can. I'm looking forward to it. I like that items are in there. Alright, we need to get rid of some of these things. Torches, lighting. And brick. Just trying to see what I have. That's an empty bundle. I keep using all the rockets. I need to spend some time to make rockets again. I've been using them all. But yeah, that's what Daddy Bones' big speculations are when it comes to the future of Minecraft. I did enjoy the show, the Minecraft Live. Thank you guys for putting on Minecraft Live. Appreciated it. Thank you so much. It was a lot of fun. It looks like you guys had fun putting it together too. Stone variants. And brick. Terra. Okay, so let's go grab some wool. We have our fancy shears. That wasn't too bad. Alright, what kind of color do we want to work with? We were using light blue for the archways. Yeah, let's grab those. And let's do, well, you know, let's stick with red for the towers. There we go. So what else? That's been huge in the Minecraft world of today. So hope everybody's been paying attention to them. You know what we'll do is we'll do like smaller towers. Instead of going all the way sky high with them, we'll just do smaller ones. I think that would be beneficial. Do I have any moss? I should probably grab some moss. Ta-da! Well, since we're here, we'll just make a small fortune in emeralds. So yeah, we'll be looking at today, probably later on today or tomorrow. Of course, DaddyBones has a relatively busy weekend coming. We are going to. Let's see. What am I doing? All right. So today we have Minecraft this morning, obviously right now, and then today I have two. Mega Raid Day for Pokemon Go. And it's okay if you don't know Pokemon Go. Nope. Wow, almost fell off. Another 2. And then, yep, just 1, and then 2 horizontal. How does that look? I don't think that's gap. Is a gap the same? And then 2 more horizontal up top here. Okay, so it is not gap the same. Alright, so we might need to do something. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that actually might be that might actually work. Let's try that. Let's try that out. It's not bad. I don't know if I'm in love with it. I may want to do. I like kind of like this gap here, so I may want to do a third. Yeah, let's try. Let's just have a look. Come on now. Yeah, let's just do 2 more. Okay, let's pull that top bit in one. And I think we're there. Da-da-da-da-dun. Oh, come here. Just give me your block. So, some news I got this week. There's a new Lego set out. Star Wars, of course. It's a new Death Star, which I'm really excited. Oh, okay, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I'm wondering if I pull that down and make this 2, make that one 3, if that one... No, I want to stick with that. I think I'm going to stick with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What was I thinking? Oh, good grief. I want to, like, move this over one now. Oh. I honestly don't know what I was thinking when maybe I got my counts wrong when I was building it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. Daddy Bones! Daddy Bones! Yeah. Alright, let's mock up the other side. Yeah, let's mock up the other side. But yes, I'm excited about a new Star Wars Lego set. That's just way too expensive. It's kind of crazy because Legos by themselves aren't that expensive. It's when you commingle them into a set of the size of something like this that they become expensive. Because each block or each brick, Lego brick, they're really only like pennies, a couple of pennies, 2 pennies. Like they're cheap. They're very, very cheap. It's just when you get a whole set, a bunch of them. There's some other things that go into that whole financing thing, such as, you know, printing a box and paying a designer who designed that set. Stuff like that goes into it. So there's more to it than just, hey, I'm buying Lego bricks. You know, there's the licensing fees because it's Star Wars. You have to pay Disney. So there's stuff like that goes into like the whole pricing of a set. But yeah, I would love to get my hands on this set. Of course, I would need and specialty bricks. Yes, and then there's like the 1-offs and 2-off specialty bricks. Because I know not every brick has, even there's a ton of colors. There's also discontinued colors that were never made into multiple colors, and there's a lot. There's a lot that goes into it. Because then you have to make them, you know, just enough plastic and dyes and... What's my height? Oh my goodness. I have Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore, Tigger, you know, and those aren't, those are not standard. Because each of those heads are different. All the Minecraft heads are different. You know, that's not your typical Lego head. Is that the right height? Well, I guess we're about to find out. Yes, that's right. That is right. Yeah, so there's been a whole bunch of changes, even with the Minecraft Lego. Because, like, none of those heads are standard, like, Lego heads. I just did a dummy. Ugh. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, now we need to move. Oh boy. I missed. This is why Daddy Bones is not good at parkour. So because of our new addition to the server, the cartography cable and the cartography house and the roads, I have offered up to Kelty to create us a new thumbnail. We'll see if they're up for the challenge. Alright, we need to pull these down. I am so bad at this. Like, for some reason... For some reason... People often tell you to go design and creative first and then bring it over to your survival world. Well, I think both poses challenges. While yes, in one sense that would be easier and you're not wasting your time doing this, I find this just as challenging because you're being creative here on the spot. Okay, so let's get this fern out of my inventory. All right. So we need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need to move this over one. There. Oh, interesting. It is supposed to be 84 here in the upper Midwest. Seriously, this is... yes, today in the Northeast. As Northeast as, I guess, some people call. It's supposed to get up to 80 as well. And... well, yeah, kind of missing the October weather, although we went for a walk this morning. Princess and I went for a walk, and it was 50 degrees. So there's definitely some... ugh. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Oh. Is that 4 wide? I even forgot to turn off my watch. At least the nights are cooler. Yes, so in the evenings when it cools down, like tonight, I think we're going to do a campfire tonight in our backyard. It'll be nice and cool and kind of deserving of a campfire. So yeah, and it's that time of year. Campfire time of year. Almost knocked this thing off my desk. My desk has too much stuff on it. But yes, the cool brisk walk this morning was delicious. Is that even a good enough word? It's so funny. My watch, if you hear my watch beep, is because I forgot to like stop my watch. Well, that's not what I... This just may go into a whole, like, redesign. Or I messed something up. Any other loose blocks down here? I don't see anything. I feel 5 is right, and then... Like, I feel like that should be right. Oh, my goodness. We need a fall counter. How many times does Daddy Bones fall? What are these? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got 2 gaps in the middle. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's a shelf. Yep, or a stair. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we did do it. So I did have somewhat of a plan. But this has to get shifted over 1. Oh. Yep. We need to save that. To be honest, I'm not sure if this is the smartest way of doing this, but it's kind of working. It is kind of working.
There was a house on the hillside, a house on the hillside, a house on the hillside to see. There was a house on the hillside, a house on
There we
the
go.
hillside, a house on the hillside.
Damien, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a fair weekend. I think this will help out quite a bit. Oh, we can do that. I wonder if some pods would help. Alright, let's try. Actually kind of worked out. Well, I gotta go back down there for those. And I think I know. That's what happened. That's why I'm getting some extra stairs. Yep, that's exactly why. Oh. Okay, that's good. There. Perfect. All right, let's see how this looks. Okay, we can do a little blending on that foot down here. There's some more we can do to fix that up a little bit. We can probably pull away from that. Clean that up a bit. The same over here. Still need to move it over, the column that is. But we'll end up doing the same thing. Moving some things over. So let's clear. Wow, that would have been another fall. So I hope everybody's gonna... Oh, Daddy Bones got his costume. Daddy Bones has his Halloween costume, by the way. I kind of don't want to spoil what I'm going to be. I mean, I will obviously spoil what I'm going to be. Well, I don't want to spoil what I'm going to be. Yet. Still too far away, because I kind of want to... What I am going to be, I kind of want it to be a little bit of a surprise for the immediate folks around me. Oh, we're all out of space. Let's make that a little less dangerous, and let's make this area a little less dangerous. There's that. Let's change this up actually to put you there. Let's put you there. And you there. Oh wait. That works out better. Okay. That's good. And 3. No. Yes. 8. Oh. So that, and then no. It didn't do it right. Wow. There, that's better. Okay. Alright, let's do no space for dirt. No. Wonderful. All right, there we are. No. Oh, Daddy Bones. We had cracked somewhere, right? Yeah, there. There. There's that. Alright, this is coming along, come along, come along. Okay, so there's that. Yep. And okay, somehow almost able to do it, but it's all right. We have some cleanup to do, or some straightening up. Ooh. So we got 2 stairs left over and a black deep slate. I think that'll work. I think what I'd like to try... Oh, that had another cobble deep slate. I'll put you there. I think what we'll try... that. And then we do need to move some over. So we'll take that guy. Put him there. I do think I need some more variations. Like, I want to pull this out some there. That's fine. I'm okay with all that. We'll need to do something with the lighting a little bit. Look at, yeah, you just like one little block that didn't want to get lit. I think we can. I think we can just go grab some blocks and move some over. Yeah, because we don't want to do that. Some deep slate, some cobble, some tough. So, one of the other big updated news things that's kind of happening with me this week is I was reached out to by Miss Luna Cupcake. And Miss Luna Cupcake has invited me to participate in a build event and a stream weekend for the first weekend in November. It's supposed to be like a spooky carryover. But I'm invited to join them on the Wilderness SMP and build a mark, make something. And I kind of want to get an idea about what to build. I actually had a building in mind, and it was going to be a carryover from when I did Vault Hunters. The very last structure that I had built, I had made a schematic of, and I brought it over to vanilla, and of course all the textures from the I thought I was going to get like the purple and black, the pink and black texture missing block, but no, the blocks are just completely not there. Having brought the schematic over to vanilla, I knew it wasn't going to work, but I wasn't sure how it wasn't going to work. I wasn't expecting the blocks to be completely missing though. And the other thing about that particular building was that it was kind of built with the terrain that it was sitting on in mind. So it kind of has to be build specific. Like it has to be in a specific spot. And so I didn't want to do that either. I wanted something a little more flexible. So coming up with something new, something unique. Well, I got new recipes just because I put some in there. Do I get recipes for that too? No. Let's grab a couple of moss. You know, I have wool in here. I didn't want to fill this up with wool, but I do want to drop a couple. Yeah. We need some deep slate. No, I'll grab the whole thing. That's probably over plenty. Want some cobble deep slate. We wanted some tough. You know what? Where's tough bits? Let's grab just some slabs. Slab-dabs. Cobblestone. And some mossy cobble. Stone brick stairs. We'll hold on to those for a hot moment. I don't think I did everything right over here. Oh. So that's that. Alright, we can yoink. Let's grab that one there. Wow, we can actually grab this one here. Wow, okay, Daddy Bones. There. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. There. And we'll take some of that and put that there. Yeah, that's better. That is better. Okay. Alright, that works. And everything there is good. Everything there is good. Alright. Let's put away some of the red. And then we'll come bring down that other side. I gotta say, I'm pretty excited to how this change is gonna like really impact this whole area. Now that we're finally working on it, you know. Not that I wasn't working on it or thinking about it before, but I wanted to take a pause and a breather sometimes. I think because the creative process can be a bit cloudy sometimes. And maybe they're just, not saying it was beyond your skill level or anything, but I wasn't ready to, or maybe I didn't feel like that was up to the challenge. In the beginning, maybe I thought I was, and then maybe I wasn't. I don't know. Or maybe I didn't have a complete vision. But now I have a vision. I think that's kind of why we've stepped away from the Prismarine Island. The vision is still there, but maybe it's incomplete. And I think it's okay to step away from the project every now and again. Come back with fresh eyes later. You never know what you might change. Or maybe something you might not think of doing, but then because you stepped away from it, you came up with a better idea than what was original. Which I think may very well be the case here. Like, I think I just come up with a better idea, but I had a moment to like step back and continue to look at it and change my mind about how I wanted it built or how I wanted it designed. But I always knew I wanted a bridge here. Okay, let's put the blue in and get the archway done on this side. And I think the next step will be to figure out how we want to pull this out and bring the cylinder, bring the tower out a little bit more. I think with this, we'll start at the top. So we have 3, we have 2, we have 1, and then 1. Wow, this goes down pretty deep. All right. 2, 1, and 1. Nope, that's not what there. Sweet. Okay. I think the last thing we can do with this blue underneath here is we can do the last bits here, the edges. Yeah, let's go ahead and map those in. What kind of let's see here. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Yep. 3, 2, 1. There and there. I mean, it's not like a huge detail, but it'll be enough to keep things consistent and look consistent. All right, get the other side and do the opposite side. Three, 2, 1, and 1. Yep, that'll be it. That'll be it. All right, let's work on. Let's get the blues put away. Don't need the blue. Let's just grab. Yeah, that'll be enough. Let's get this stone away. We'll probably come back for it. Deep slate, not cobbled. Mossy cobble, cobble, cobble. We have M under mossy. Now we have tough. And grass. Okay, so we want to do these little extended towers. I guess what I'm thinking is we'll do like a handrail out like this, and then I think the problem is already is this is an even number, and it was always meant to be an even number. Wasn't looking to make this thing complicated. Of course, now DaddyBones wants to complicate it. So this was going to be a weird, because when people do circles, they do circles in an odd number. We're working with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's kind of what's going to change about it. And then it's really big. So I was going to kind of drip it down. And we were going to do the same on this side. Let's go ahead and map out the other side as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Counting with DaddyBones. I think another thing what we're going to have to do is terraform, I would say from here all the way through to here. Just cut all this back. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. I feel like I need that start there to really get a look. How that's going to turn out. So let's get to terraform. Let's get to digging. Diggy dig. This is radically going to change the look of this area. Let's see if I can cut a kind of a digging path here. Yeah, I think that's going to be our little area of deletion. I don't know what to call it. Yep. I think it's going to be fun. Well, we filled in the water before over at the first marine island, so we'll have no problems filling in water in here. So what sort of projects is everybody working on in their world? You guys all prepping for 21.10? bring the bed down here? No, it's still up there. Alright, we'll clear this out. We'll head up. Maybe I should have brought a shulker box. We should go up and get a shulker box. Or 2 and 3. So we can not be flying back and forth. Spruce. Spruce, 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 spruce. Why do I have all those chests on me? Alright, then let's grab a couple shulkers. You know, one of these days, I'll get a beacon. One of these days, it won't rain in Minecraft. I always think it's funny how I still picture Minecraft to be some sort of a fantasy game, though there still seem to be the rules of realism in the game. You know, things still need to have some sort of realism, or at least Minecraft does. Hold on to that, I guess. There. Alright, we definitely need to cut back some more. Definitely need to pull back some more. What are we looking at here? We're looking at, wow, all the way down here. Still cutting all into there. Alright. Sometimes I'd rather cut a little less and than cut too much. Alright. We're getting there. almost time to get rid of the rain. So anybody watching any exciting shows? I just finished up Foundation, Season 3 on Apple TV. And I have moved on to Slow Horses, the latest season. And I didn't realize it wasn't all there. As in, the season wasn't complete. So I have to wait till Wednesday for the next episode. It is one of my favorite shows to watch right now. It is an adult-oriented show, by the way. I don't want to... I better put that out there. Spy thriller. Well, since we're going to the copper age, might as well collect all this copper. Oh. Sometimes you just want to trade it up. There we go. There we are. 2/3 of the way done with my walking. We still haven't found... Absolutely. Absolutely. We're cutting away the mountain here so we have a better view of what's going on with the with our bridge. We have a layout here. I'm not sure how I feel about those now. I still want them. I may need to change them up a little bit though. Like maybe I'll just hack off a corner. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. But I definitely want more visibility here. So we're just trimming away the edge of the river here. I think we'll pull some of that back still, but we're going to continue on with what we have got going on here. Cool little like secret entrance boat cave tunnel thing. That's where all the bandits come in to that'd be fun. We could maybe do something with that. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself here. We got one project at a time. Or in DaddyBones' case, at least 2 or 3 projects at a time. There's that. 1, 2, 3. Can you get in there? Exactly. You know. You know. Daddy Bones is the king of squirrels. Let's do a 3 here. But look at all this great material we're going to have stocked up and saved in the amazing, amazing storage shed built by us. And of course, I'm going to collect all the ore because. So I wanted to do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right here. 2, 3. Do another 3, 3. Oh, there she is. She had her ukulele lessons this morning. Okay, alright, let's trim. Wow, that's so, yeah, it's quite a bit. Like cutting all that back. Oh, I got ahead. Look at this aquifer. We never did explore it. Alright, let's take a look here. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can soften this corner here.
There was a house on the hillside, a house on the hillside, a house on the hillside to visit Daddy Bones.
I guess she's hearing her song. She found the secret tunnel. Okay, so this looks better. I mean, I'm still thinking about cutting it back even more, like cutting it here. But this at least gives us a better idea that all that stuff that was in the way really was in the way. So so we did, that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. Miscellaneous. I really just want to shape out the shelf here. And maybe collect this copper. That should do it. Yeah, there's obviously I could keep going. Let's get think about this here. This is gonna be crazy. See if we can get a design. Ooh, that was a lot of... oh, there's no more water in my bucket. Ah! There we go. All right. So we did 6. Why don't we try 4? Actually, that could work out better. And let's... get our fallen blocks. I am so bad at this. Alright, let's see here. Let's hold that back one. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm going to take this up another 5 more. That's it. That's it. Oh, I nailed that. Call shenanigans. let's see here. Yep, I think that is the idea. It is definitely a little bit bigger than even still so it's bigger than I think I really want it to be. But any smaller than that is going to pose problems. Alright, let's do the other side. See, I'm so good at this game. See me nail that first try. Okay, so we are 1, 2 out from here. And then diagonal. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. Diagonal. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. 1. One, 2, 3. What? Something's off. Something's off. Ah, yes, DaddyBones sees. This doesn't count. Alright, there we go. So that's the diagonal there. This one. So it's there, there. 1, 2, 3, there. That's better. Raining again. And we're going 10 high, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Counting with Daddy Bones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, too far. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10. Alright, so maybe we might need to beef up this leg a little bit and pull it out. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Alright. My vision has its complications. My vision has complications. It is difficult to not overthink it. This is your friendly mod checking in. How long you've been streaming today, and does that differ from Princess's expectations? No. We are finishing up in about 30 minutes as we continue to design this tower. And later on today, if I haven't announced it already, I am playing Pokemon Go. Oh my goodness, Daddy Bones. For the Mega Raid day today. So I'll be adding to my step count that I've already crushed for this Saturday morning. So we'll be doing even more walking and strolling. There we go. Yep, it's just... Yep, just the command. I have been playing a lot of Minecraft lately, by the way. It's a good thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As well as doing a lot of writing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've ran some tests on OBS for screen recording. I used to screen record with QuickTime Player, and I guess I could still do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I wanted to move my process along. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I have been 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I have been playing with DaVinci Resolve, the new editing software. I'm not a video editor, but managed to stitch together 3 recordings to make my base tour video. Was pretty proud of myself. Yes, that is something to be very proud of. So I was moving over to DaVinci Resolve. It is, well, I think I've said this story. But I was trying to do Avid Media Composer. And it just kept crashing on my Mac. So I gave up on it. And of course everybody says, DaVinci Resolve, DaVinci Resolve. I'm like, I don't know. But I tried it, and, well, I bought my Canon R5C camera, and I fell in love with it. And of course I've been doing small clips here and there, and of course moving them into DaVinci Resolve and using DaVinci some more, and lo and behold, I've not become proficient at it exactly, mind you, but I have been playing with it quite a bit, that I'm getting more comfortable with it. So there is that happening. So things are kind of coming together. So I started working with that. Of course, I switched over from replay mod to flashback as well. So that's become its own challenge. And Kelty Craftress is going to do her D&D session. Pretty excited. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. So I'm excited about working with the new editing software. Well, DaVinci. Not that it's new to me. Better than what I was using. Two, three, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10. So I'm looking forward to doing this some more. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10. Look at us. Alright, yeah, don't look at me. Two, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10. That was convenient. Oh, so close. So yeah, so things are slowly coming together. Definitely not as fast as I would have liked. But the process is coming along. That was the right one, right? Yeah, there we go. So we're slowly getting ourselves back to editing and making some more edited content. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, my vision of this has definitely been skewed. I think we need to move it in some more. Like maybe this corner should start here. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I did all 4 towers because I just wanted to see it complete, but looks like we're gonna have to... So what if I said that was the corner, and I said this corner needs to move into about right here. So this corner would need to go to there. 2. There we go. Oh man, somebody's getting in trouble. She's got her hands on some obsidian. That just taking some stuff. She's just taking some stuff. Which means she's getting in trouble. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're going to take all this gravel. Alright, let's see how that works. Because it does now sit in more. Oh, I landed that. So, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, come on. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm always a killer of mobs, facing my fears. Alright, how does this work out? Alright, I think it's better. I can tell that's closer in, so there is that. Well, oh, I missed. Alright, well then. So 1, 2 there. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that'd be everything. What are these shenanigans? Rasik? Rick Syke? How do I pronounce your name? Help me out here. Welcome in. Hello, how are you doing? Riv? Oop. 2. Rick. Just Rick. Okay. Well, hello, Rick. How are you doing? Hope you're enjoying the spooky season holiday. We're now in October. We are working on a bridge that has been long overdue in the makings. So we're laying out the design. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 10, 9, 10. Definitely need to get some practice in for our November weekend. The first weekend in November, I will be streaming with Team Wild, and we'll be continuing spooky season. After just post Halloween. So here I am working on my creative skills in the our survival world of the family that my family server that we me and my kids play on, and some of my kids' friends. Like, they made their way all the way to the other side, and these two are going back. They see something? Where'd that other guy go? She must have provoked him. Can I join? I'm afraid not, Rick. This is just for my family, my kids and I. And a couple of their close friends. It keeps them in a safe space. Oh, we got one more. Where? There was a third one. Did you get him? No. No, I did not. It was the captain. I saw where he went, though. At least I thought I saw where he went, but maybe he despawned by now. So it goes right onto the edge, right to the edge, right to the edge here. There we go. 2. She's looking for him. Let's go do a little trade, see if we can heal up our shears here. Thank you. There's that. Alright, we have one tower left. We're going to finish that up and then we'll wrap it up for the night, for the day. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There. Wait. I messed up. 2, 3. There. Okay. 2, 2, 2. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. I am out. Run out of wool. Got 41. The perfect, almost the perfect number. Thank you. 42. I don't think she gets the joke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Let's see how it looks. It is better. I'm thinking I should have picked a different color to work with in red. Like maybe like a lime green color. Something that stands out. I'm also thinking this footing needs to come out one more. But I do want it to wrap around and kind of have like this independent, mythical. Look. I think she has a cobblestone for a head. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's cobblestone as a head. Or she's wearing a mini head that's cobblestone. Alright, let's try the little walk approach here. Like, looking at the distance here. And then it will wrap around. And just a couple little look over landing spots here. And we have our towers. Cobblehead, mini head. Yep. A couple more towers, and then some lookout spots again. You got copper from a drown? Yep, that's a good place to get copper from. Okay, that's gonna wrap it up for me. Where did she go? There, now she's got a drown head. All right. We will continue with this project at a later date. I'm going to say next weekend, but you know, we might squirrel and do something else next weekend. Oh, look, spooky season. Bum, ba-da-ma, bum, bum, bum. Oh, there we go. Wait. Nope. Wow. Jeez. So, alright. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Oakdu, thank you for hanging out and keeping me company. Rick, thank you for coming in, saying hello. Appreciate that. Sorry, but we, it is a family server. A little more private. Damien, thank you for coming in and saying hi. Nice meeting you as well. Appreciate you all. If you're a VOD viewer or watching this on, after the fact, thank you guys for watching the VOD. I appreciate that, coming by and saying hi. And just checking out what we've generally been up to. Today was like a bit of a squirrel day, but we stayed focused on the bridge and the things that made the bridge look better. Yeah, I can't wait as we start really diving into it. I say really diving into it, but we'll start diving into it. And with the copper age here, maybe we will get some more copper blocks and maybe integrate some copper into this. Maybe that's what I was waiting for all along. You know? Maybe. Anyways, let's head on over to our end screen and we can wrap this up. There we are. My name is Daddy Bones. I stream Saturday mornings, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till about 3 p.m. I'm sorry, till about 12 p.m. for 3 hours. And yeah, I play survival Minecraft. And you guys are amazing. So thank you so much for coming in. You can catch me, on my socials. If you guys want to follow along, let me give you that little social command. And look forward to, and if definitely follow me on Discord. I'll be putting announcements out there about doing some more with Wilderness and teaming up with the Wilderness crew and Luna Cupcake. She's been kind of an inspiration a little bit. The only driving part, one of the reasons why I like doing this and hanging out. Just kind of quietly doing it here in my little corner on YouTube. So, thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you. As always, be kind to each other. You stay safe out there. And I'll see you next week. Cheers!